Whoa, how y'all doing out there? This is your man Nico B. This is the Black Effect. Hit that like and subscribe button. Donate to the Cash App and Patreon. Not the Patreon, but the PayPal if you so see fit. The links in the description. I want to get into this quickly, man. And this topic is titled "Going Along to Get Along." Going along to get along. Going along to get along is the mentality of a lot of people today. That's the mentality of the majority of people on earth. And this has been going on since the beginning of time. Going along to get along. What do I mean by it? What does that saying mean? This is a age old saying. That comes. Your grandparents will probably know about this saying. See, these sayings are there. They don't have sayings like that anymore. Like what's another one like that? A hard head makes a soft behind was another saying like that. Those sayings were very true when you think about them and assess them to life. Now, going along and get along, what that is people, groups of people who only go with the easy route of everything, whatever is most comfortable for them, and they don't, and that's where their empathy to for other people stops. You understand? If it starts to inconvenience them or something like that, then they have a problem with you or they have a problem with it. But as long as it's just smooth sailing and pacifying them, then they're fine with that. Look, nobody radical was just going along to get along, which I mean nobody who's done anything great on the earth is just going along to get along. That's been a big thing, in the black community. When you get all of these things introduced, welfare, the crack, all of these things that get introduced to your propaganda to your community, but you instead of fighting it, you just get pacified by the other little small things that the party throws at you. Like I said, welfare, some tax money, because black folks been voting Democrat. And I remember just in my family, like, it was a thing. They were brainwashed to they were forcing their kids to just indoctrinate their kids, like, vote Democrat all across the board, Democrat, Democrat, Democrat. And if you didn't do it, shit, you probably, your peoples was mad at you and shit like that. It's like, watch out, man. That's proper. You've been brainwashed. That, and in hindsight, when you look at it, the Democratic Party is no better than anybody else. They come up with our they've actually been a detriment to black people, if you ask me, man. But all of them is on the two sides of the same coin. This is a two, like, they all in the same little muck in game, to where it's all chaos. It don't matter who comes out on top of it. It's still a ball of shit. A ball of chaos. And only God, the Most High, is the one who can give perfect governance. You know what I'm saying? But people don't want to follow him. And that being said, he give you the ability to govern yourself. Then, if you want to, branch out. Y'all, but see, govern your own community. Black men need to get together, get strong, get some strength in groups. And you can really deter a lot of the shit that be going on in your community. But you don't want to do that. That's too much effort. That calls you to get up. It calls you to go meet your neighbors. That calls you to have to, get engaged with the dogs, the lions. And a lot of men going along to get along. A lot of men don't want to engage, with other grown ass men, or put themselves in harm's way in their life. They don't want to go out here in these ghettos telling niggas get off their corner, get the fuck off the block. Strapped up with your team, like telling niggas we not having this in the community. But if you wanna, and if you wanna make some money, and if you thinking that your life's so hopeless, we got avenues for you, my G. But you gotta put the work in. You know what I'm saying? It's always love. But we will eliminate any threat that's around her in this community first, because before the cops do it, and the cops will come in shoot before they trying to shoot a drug dealer, nigga. We gonna get the nigga we trying to get. One nigga's in my eye, that's Jason. Ain't no slugs gonna be wasting. See, when the cops come through, you see how they do. They kick your door with a warrant. They looking for niggas and they shooting everything. They don't give a fuck about your community, nigga. They blaming people in my community. Is like my family. You know, we're close, nigga. My block, man, I grew up here. I came back, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to build in this community. You understand? Believe that. So, man, but I'm saying, like, cops will come through. They'll kick your shit. Boom, 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 boom. They busting mad shots because they don't give no fuck. They don't grow up there. They didn't grow up there. They don't live there. They don't cultivate any money there. They don't, they don't love the people there. For the most part, they don't know them. And that's why I say also, you need to get to know your cops too, personally. The group of black men and strong black men need to, and any men in your community, if you're in a white community, whatever, because they already got neighborhood watches and NRA groups in the white community. That's why it's a little more carte lunch and push a back from harming them and doing things to them. Not only do they have them groups, they got the cheddar. They know that they'll pull cheddar and come put it to them motherfucking lawyers and put the fire on their ass. These states and cops don't want to get sued. You can sue the motherfucker and own that son of a bitch. Like, damn near Biggie Smalls' mama, damn near owned and was gonna own the Las Vegas Police Department. I mean, the California Police Department or whatever the fuck, where Biggie Smalls was, where he got killed. Those cops. Because it's like, y'all motherfuckers messed up. When they messing up like that and you suing the city and stuff like that for money, they not trying to pay that. You know what I'm saying? That hurts them. That's how you hurt them. And like I said, when you policing, like, you know what I'm saying, with strong black men coming with the fucking Dracos and you know what I'm saying, AR-15s and, you know what I'm saying, Desert Eagle, whatever artillery you packing, you know, and your other niggas is coming with the big shoddy body fucking katanas on his back. You know what I'm saying? We holding shit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? That's we holding it down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we not finna let no rumble tumble nigga fuck up our community, whether it be outside influence from, you know what I'm saying, some KKK devil, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, or the we have to come police an event for the cops coming in and getting the situation misunderstood and fucking with innocent people. Or we got to take out and either eliminate or get rid of, or you can get the fuck out of Dodge before it gets ugly. But we get rid of all of the rumble tumble drug dealing niggas who trying to enslave the community. I'm not talking about guys who selling some marijuana, you know what I'm saying, for medicinal, or who supplying the community with that. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about the nigga who selling them drugs, them pills, the meth, bro. You not in this, not over here, not in this way, not in this community. You know what I'm saying? We gonna eliminate you either, and I'm not inciting violence, but it's gonna be either way you want it. You know what I'm saying? However you want to get it popping, you know, because you can't do that. You can't enslave my people and fuck my community up. You can't do it. I see you now. Now the Lord then pinpointed out the devils. We ready to go now. You know what I'm saying? Well, our group is at war with you. So if you could come, you know, it's gonna either you get the fuck out of Dodge or you be a part of this group. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we give it opportunities, man. But if you just want to be a demon, then it's on you. But like I said, that's part of going along to get along. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in the community want to be in the black community, thinking that things are cool. You know what I'm saying? Thinking it's cool to come sell, you know, be slinging all in your community and slinging pills and having motherfuckers fucked up and shit, and starting turf wars and running around talking about, man, it's the ops, man, it's my block. On the block you don't own nothing on. You know what I'm saying? You running around here out of pissy apartment, you know what I'm saying? Babies and shit everywhere. You talking about block, man? And you know, and you were going around busting man shots randomly. You know what I'm saying? We not fucking with you, bro. We need to find you. You know what I'm saying? You need to go. Because when the cops come through, like I said, and they want to get you, they don't give a fuck about blowing your head off, your mama's, anybody who's in your house. You see that, you know that, and then you not gonna even get a fair shake. They gonna hold court with you right in the street, Negro. You nigga, that's how they feeling about you. That's what they saying. You know, this nigger here, we finna hold court like, look, man, we know what time he's on. We know what he's doing. He fucking up his own community, so we know he don't care about nothing. So they hold court with you in the street. That's what police are, and that's not right. So that's why I'm telling you, nigga, get out the devil's field. Quit playing in the devil's playground, thinking that, you know, it's not broken glass there. Get the hell out. We got a new playground over here, man. It's called the Lord's house. Come over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with us. But like I said, this not ain't no laddie bucks, ain't no chumps, and ain't no punks over here. Like I said, I don't care. The go along, get along route is not the route that nobody in the Bible took. No prophet in the Bible. They were all tested in fire. Then Daniel himself was put in the fiery furnace. How many of you niggas could survive that, man? Lions den. Daniel tossed up in there, rocking with lions. You know why they didn't attack Daniel, man? They don't attack their own kind. You know what I'm saying? The Lord right there, the Lord didn't have to do much. The Lord just sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? He in the midst. The Lord posted up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to tell them lions don't do nothing. They don't attack their own kind. Daniel was a lion. Y'all niggas not ready for this. You know what I'm saying? But it's time to get ready, my G. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have it both ways. Once solutions are presented and you're not doing nothing but this, it's over. We putting you in the category of those other niggas because you're not trying to do nothing but this. You don't get no more pussy. You don't get no more hoe. You don't get nothing from the brothers. You don't make money with the brothers. You're dead on these streets, okay? If you're not with it, if you ain't with the shits, you dead on these streets, B. All right, so going along to get along. Same thing with these women. A lot of these women don't each one teach one anymore because y'all going along to get along. A lot of y'all women have been turned out. Turned out meaning that now y'all fucking with other women and y'all part of this LGBT community. How you gonna be part of the LGBT community talking about God and talking about God got blessings and all this and all this? Not for you. Because you not fight. You are not only complacent with it, you've joined it. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But see, we sugarcoat things and try to, sweet talk the women and things like that. Nah, we not doing that. Same thing with you dudes, man. If you want some download stuff, the last thing you need, first of all, the first thing you need to be doing is fasting, praying, and repenting to God. Y'all niggas, y'all can't get forgiven and get cleansed of all of the filth because y'all don't want to repent. It's too much pride. But see, that's the easy way. It's the easy way until it's not. Because see, when you get on your deathbed or you racked with all type of pain and you like this and you now all niggas is hell to pay and now you want God. You want him. Now you want him. But it's too easy. God don't work like that. Like Tiario was saying, it's niggas who been putting in major work for the God. You know what I'm saying? And you think you just finna pop up, boop. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that ain't even my concern. Y'all, anyone's relationship with God is their relationship. Please go get it, man. Go pursue it. Go do it. But it happens in its own time. So whatever level you on, that's for you. And I'm not worried about that. But I'm just saying, like, don't get it twisted. God don't operate as he's not no chump. So where you could just, duck him and buck him. And then when you need him, you popping up like, oh, God. Nah, I don't work like that, buddy. You know what I'm saying? That nigga gonna be looking at you like this. Like, this nigga her, man, phony, man. We struggle. We got to struggle with the God in all aspects. But like I'm saying, it's no easy way out, man. Going along to get along, man. People do that. That's how you get people to be bullied. That it starts in childhood. Children go along with the bullies because they don't want the wrath of the bully to turn on them. So they'll go along with the bully, which is the easiest way because he's the strongest physically right at the point. Instead of having their school times being where now they at odds with that bully, they'll put extra on the side of the bully into bullying the other person. Damn, they're probably bullying the people into depression. You know what I'm saying? But see, I've never been that type of cat, man. The Lord put another spirit in me, man. When I see bullies when I was a young child, they think this was, I'll give y'all, story time for in this video. This is where, the Lord was testing me of to not go along to get along, man. It was a young bright kid in my school, man. Shout out to the boy Rouse, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my my partner, man. It's nothing but love. But I'm just saying, we were young children. Now we was in a basketball gym. This kid was like I said, a bright kid. High yellow, the only high yellow kid that was in our school. At that in the hood, and he was a very arrogant, cocky individual and a bully. A bully to everyone. Scoring on everyone, taking people's stuff, taking things. Your boy wasn't going for that. Me and him met like, cause I was a smart kid. I was reserved. You know what I'm saying? I never talked much, but I was a con. My grandma was and my granny are cutter ladies to the heart. If you don't know what cutter ladies are, look that up. Me and him class like this. I think it had to be like first or second grade or something. I don't know. All I know is that me and him had a little fight, man. Like, and it was we got into it. Like me personally, like it was no fear in my heart for this bully. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not finna bully me or anybody I know. Boom, we into it in the gym where they play basketball. We like rolling like little kittens. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and after that, me and him became cool. But but I was gonna always be the breach in that to get to stop that type of crash dummy bullying going to this person here. I was gonna be in the breach of that now. And now that when you're doing that, somebody's gonna step up and you're gonna have now you got to get a formidable opponent to deal with before you can get through that breach. It stopped. Like I said, he became a cool person. Bullying not cool. You know what I'm saying? So God had to teach him. So he stopped that and we were able to become, he would be able to become normal. Like he's still a little arrogant as the years went on, but he started to learn, you know what I'm saying? And that was one of those come to God meetings. So quit going along to get along, you know what I'm saying? You need to know Jesus Christ didn't come to earth to go along with nobody. He was the Pharisees and all of the people in Jerusalem and all that, and they already had their way of life of believing in God and religion and practices. Jesus Christ came and to wipe all of that out. He didn't join them. He came at a stark opposition, and that's what God is coming to do now. When Christ come back, he coming to be a sword. You know what I'm saying? A sword. He's coming for war. Because the thing is it's groups of people who are gonna be conditioned, like I said, to just keep going along with the world to get along. So they're gonna go along with whatever they've been brainwashed with. And this brainwashing is coming more now. You're finna get a lot more brainwashing in these times to come. All right. So with that being said, it's your man Nico B. Black Effect. I'm gone.